Put the kettle on, either tea or popcorn. We're gonna talk about some movies. It is the May monthly haul. Uh, we did win the lottery this month, and we returned a bunch of our recycling. So, guess which one made the most money? If you guessed lottery, you guessed wrong. So with our lottery winnings, not really related to movies, but we want we bought these cute little dragon guys. Look how cute they are. Yeah, we won $10. This was like 6 or 7. Yeah, big monies. Oh, I am drinking out of a dinosaur cup that my friend Heather got me like ages ago, and I lost at the back of the cupboard. You know how that happens. All right. All right. Movie haul time. All right. So we went to Value Village and uh got all of these ones. We got The Man Who Invented Christmas. It's got a guy from Downton Abbey, Dan Stevens. Um, and it's got Christopher Plummer, and it's a fictionalized thing about how Charles Dickens came up with the story of Christmas Carol. So, very fictionalized, but it's fun. Um, and then we got Eddie the Eagle. This movie is so great. I highly, highly recommend it. It's kind of the same vein as the Cool Runnings, but it takes place during the same Olympics. Um, yeah, it's about this British downhill skier who everybody was telling him he couldn't even compete, and spoiler, he gets to compete. But no, it's a lot of fun. I highly, highly recommend this movie. Yeah, it's got Hugh Jackman and Taron Egerton. Good movie. Speaking of the 1988 Olympics, though, um, this starts at the 1988 Olympics. This one's a fictional movie. It's just a mushy like rom com. It's a lot of fun though. If you watch the show Ghosts, one of the characters, this is his favorite movie. One of the ghosts, which was what made me actually look for it when we went to Valley Village. Also, this was written by a guy named Tony Gilroy, who Star Wars nerds among you might recognize as the show creator of the Andor series. He also wrote Rogue One. But yeah, like it's just me watching the credits, being like, "Wait, I know that name. What are the odds?" All right. Up next, we got Out of Africa. It's kind of one of those just old movies that I grew up with that I miss not having access to because don't have the VHS anymore. Really beautiful soundtrack, by the way. If you ever Spotify it, it's just nice orchestral awesomeness. And then for the last of the Value Village, we got the show Legend. It's like the complete series. It was one season. Um, it's got Richard Dean Anderson, who you might know as the original MacGyver, and then John Delancey, who you might know as Star Trek's Q. And yeah, John Delancey's character, he's like kind of a scientist, kind of like Doc from Back to the Future 3. And then this guy's a dime store novelist, and they just kind of combine forces and go on adventures and stuff. And I remember really enjoying it, so happy to find it at Value Village. Alright, up next, we got uh from the Walmart bins. They brought the big proper bins back, so I was happy to comb through those for 2 movies. So we got Sisu, which I highly recommend. It is very much kind of a violence ballet, though, shall we say? I'd say it's in the same genre as Inglorious Bastards. This guy's just kind of going about his life, and then some. It's during World War II, and Nazis have occupied his home country, and he just kind of has to fight them. It was a lot of fun. I recommend. And then this one is called Boy Meets World. Another one that's kind of a violence ballet. It was a lot of fun. It's got Bill Skarsgård, but his character is mute, but he narrates the movie, so it's narrated by another actor who does the voiceover, and that's the guy who does like the voice for Bob on Bob's Burgers. So I recommend if you like the violence ballets. All right. Up next, we got this selection from the 50 cents section of the library. Oh, excuse me. This one was from... I'm sorry, I was wrong. This one was continuing the Value Village section. It still got the price tag on it. Pay attention. We got Valkyrie, which kind of ties into the Sisu movie in that it's about this guy, Colonel Klaus von Stauffenberg, who tried to assassinate Hitler. It's a great movie. And it's got a lot of great actors in it, and it's been a while since I watched it, so. But yeah, that was from Value Village. My bad. Okay, 50 cent section. I'm so organized. We got Hot Shots Part 1. We already had picked up Hot Shots Part 2, which is the better film. I'm not gonna lie. But for 50 cents, completing the Hot Shots. And then we also got Quiz Show from Robert Redford. It's about like this whole what's the word? Brouhaha? That's not the word. But there was this whole thing where there was a quiz show in the late 50s, early 60s, where they were giving answers to to some of the contestants. And it was this whole deal. There was like congressional investigations and whatnot. But yeah, this is the movie about that. It's very good. I recommend. Alright. And last but not least, we have the random things from the withdrawn section. The free stuff from the library. Alright, we got In the Heights, which is a movie from the guy who made Hamilton. Lin-Manuel Miranda. There we go. He made this movie as well, or wrote the music for it. I got this mini series of War and Peace, which I did start to watch. It's got Paul Dano, Lily James, and other people. So far it's been good. It's a lot of, drama in like early 1800s Russia. If you don't know about War and Peace. And then I got this one's called Miles Ahead. I haven't even heard of this one. It's got Don Cheadle and Ewan McGregor, and it's about Miles Davis. So that looked interesting. All right. And then I got this one called A Simple Life, which is a foreign language film. It got a bunch of awards. Came out in 2012. Like, I think it's Korean. I'm not sure. It's foreign language. We got that one. And then we got the Silent Revolution. This one I kept like being tempted to check out and then never did. It's about like a student protest in 1956 East Germany. Like, could be inspiring, could be depressing as heck. I don't know. All right. And then the last one we got is this movie called Lady of the Manor, um, where it's got Melanie Linsky, Judy Greer, Justin Long, Luis Guzman, and Ryan Philippe. Um, this one, just the description is what made me pick it up because I have not even heard of this film. It says past and present collide in this super naturally funny buddy comedy when a stoner slacker Hannah is hired to portray Lady Wadsworth, a Southern belle who died in 1875, in a tour at Wadsworth Manor. Hannah, a hot mess, figures she can take it until the ghost of Lady Wadsworth appears. Lady Wadsworth tells Hannah it's time to change her wild ways, and she'll haunt her until she does. This hilarious movie co-starring Justin Long and Ryan Philippe. But yeah, didn't that it sounds like it's got the same vibes as the Ghost Show, which, as stated before, I love. So that's the haul for this month. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next month. Be kind, unwind. Bye.